That's why I didn't take a potion yet.
You might think you're going to elude my clockworks, but you'll only end up teaching me, adding to my studies.
This is one of the noblemen. Like the civilian that came to buy something. Alright, here. You stay here, because you'll wake up and be in some unknown place that you're afraid of. And I find that hilarious. No? Huh. Oh. I get it. I get it. How the hell do I get to Sokolov? Because he's below. Down. Oh. I know how I do that.
Stonewall is proud of its navy. Soon you'll see what an army of clockworks can accomplish.
Why the... Sometimes this works and sometimes it doesn't. It's very frustrating. What?
I suppose I should make a list of all my possessions being destroyed.
It didn't exactly work the way I wanted it to. Oh, hello. How did I not notice this? Deactivate all magnetic or mechanical devices while the assessment chamber is in use. Nothing must interfere with my delicate calibrations.
Idling, come in.
So the high and mighty Anton Sokolov won't deign to aid me in my efforts to make a new version of the Clockwork Soldier. Fine. I have another solution. Electroshock machine. Long a side project of little practical use will be just the thing. If I can find the right calibration, I should be able to damage those parts of Sokolov's mind related to independence and free will, leaving intact his vast knowledge and hopefully an even more important quality the old man possesses, though it pains me to admit his legendary creativity.
Lens refocus. Assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by. Navigation assessment 67. Assessment chamber reconfiguration reported. Reconfiguration reported. Okay, the machine has detected. Assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by. Configuration speed. Adapting to layout. This playback indicates some detection. Playback for unambiguous. At your last moment, the last vision you behold is a work of state-of-the-art industry, the very pinnacle of invention. The clockwork you just destroyed served as the prototype for depth perception. I'll collect it and add it to my gallery.
Is my demiplane name the same as my Twitch?
Sokolov.
Good question. Let me look. Think so? Plane. Dog, dog, it's demiplane. Hello? Okay. Yes. Yes. My icon is this. My avatar, whatever. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That. Sorry. Do I now? Sorry. It. Man, the initial load time into Pathfinder Nexus is ridiculously slow. You're like, I'm gonna create a character, and it's like, okay. 2 minutes later. Alright, ready? Whoa, holy cow, you're not kidding. I don't know how to see what I have access to other than I went into the character creator. Now I have access to everything. That's at least the core rulebook and the advanced player's guide. Oh, you shared it. Oh, awesome. Okay. Dear Anton, I hope the sound of the clockwork soldier outside your cell doesn't disturb your rest. I find the solid footfalls and gentle electric hum to be soothing, but you may be of a different opinion. Thank you, Cappy. That was very nice. In fact, in your condition, the noise might be maddening, especially since the pressure plate for the exit to your cell is positioned tantalizingly within reach. But should you attempt to venture forth from the assessment chamber like some wrinkled, gray, whiskered rat hunting through a labyrinth for a morsel of cheese, you will find your stoic guardian bearing down upon you. You are an intelligent man. I'm sure I don't need to illustrate what those honed edges would do to your ancient and haggard body. Ah, fuck this guy. Well, I guess I know what I'm streaming tomorrow morning, huh? Huh, Death. I don't know if you're Central Time Zone, but that'll be fun to mess with. Anton.
Can it be? Is that young Emily Caldwin?
Anton, save your strength. I came to take you out of here.
Jindosh has bigger plans than you know. An army of his clockwork soldiers. It would be the end.
Oh, I'm going to visit Jindosh too, old friend. Safest to take Sokolov back to the carriage before confronting Jindosh.
Yeah, I guess like 7:30 or 8 a.m. I'll probably mess with it. Well, yeah, I mean, as of right now, the core rulebook and the advanced player's guide should basically unlock everything in character creation. Oh.
You freed Anton Sokolov.
What is this guy? Jiren Kintosh. What is this guy's voice actor? Oh, Kirin Jintosh, voice actor. No, nobody I recognize. Okay, I thought I recognized the voice actor, but I was... Can you imagine just like, I get halfway out and then I just like drop Anton down an elevator shaft? Like, bye, Anton. At least he was asleep. He would wake up for that last split second, though, just like, whap! You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll put you down there. You hang out. It is open. Okay. I did, yes. Still got like 2.5 weeks. I'm gonna put it off for a little while.
I won't let you take him. Sokolov was the great thinker of his time, and now he belongs to me.
Oh, I thought those were clockwork dudes. Oh, okay. You looking forward to Pathfinder Kingmaker in a couple of weeks? Me too.
Okay. At least Anton is safe. Now, for Jindosh.
Oh, you were talking about the Humble Bundle? It's a smart thing because you get a lot of books on oh, Kingmaker. Oh. Well, the Humble Bundle is also a good deal. Because you get a lot of books for really cheap on Paizo's website. Because Paizo and Demiplane link, and Demiplane gives you a discount on books if you own them on Paizo.
I suppose Sokolov is now safe and sound. And yet here you are again, back for more.
Alright, so render him unconscious or find the electroshock machine. Plus maps. Yeah. It was a ton of stuff, dude. I was like, this is crazy. So much crap. I say crap, but you know what I mean. Well, here's one that I haven't dealt with.
Combat protocol. Each new visitor is another test for the Clockwork Soldiers. Each makes them better. In the end, playback for combat protocols. Quarry lost. Access visual detection. Unauthorized presence. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Combat protocol 8.
You okay? Yeah, he's still unconscious. Good. Wait, did I ever get this? Yeah, I guess I did.
I've had fabled burglars, fortune hunters, and professional killers come through my door, only to expire begging for mercy, crying out for release after only a few hours. Reintroducing graphite. The machine is running at low speed.
All right, let's try this.
If this plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil.
It's just gonna cycle through all the floor layouts.
The machine has completed another bullet. Make a note. Remove display back after the final field test.
I don't know if I want to get in on that.
Make a note. Remove display back after the final field test.
Oh! How long has this been here? Okay.
At last, Imperial Majesty, you found me. You realize you're only the second person to...
Kieran Jindosh.
Machine has identified a light.
Goodbye, Grand Inventor.
Well, that's not what I wanted.
Thousand rotations. Reintroducing graphite. At last, Imperial Majesty, you found me. You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder!
do some investigating first, shall we? Aha, I've already been here.
I wonder, does it get under your skin knowing that Delilah is sleeping in your chambers at Dunwall Tower?
No.
Come out and end this trivial game of cat and mouse. I have important work to do. Increasing oil tank temperature. Witness play. Increasing oil tank temperature. Focus.
Are there two of them?
Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test.
Yes. Yes, there are two.
Playback for unambiguous. At your last moment, the last mission behold is a work of machine performing well. The very pinnacle of invention. Playback for detection registered. All right, internal detection phase is experiencing combat protocols. Okay, the machine has detected something. Playback indicates lost enemy. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Displays if someone eludes the machine.
I feel secure hunting for you in the presence of my greatest invention.
You really shouldn't.
All right, enough of this. Come out and face me.
I just convinced one of your inventions to kill the other one.
Come on. I don't have time for games.
Okay, the machine has detected something. Know that your last moments, the last vision you behold, is a work of scintillating industry, the very pinnacle of invention.
Huh?
Handling, commencement, combat protocol 6. Unauthorized.
Goodbye, Grand Inventor.
Well, that's not what I wanted either.
Combat protocol. Know that your last moment, the last vision you behold, is a work of scintillating industry, the very pinnacle of invention. Displays if someone eludes the machine. Rear visual active. Playback for combat protocol. Each new visitor is another test for the Clockwork Soldiers, and each makes them better in the end.
Kill!
Unauthorized presence. Wooden housing breached.
Which eye shall I aim for? You can't stay hidden forever.
Kiran Jindosh.
Kieran, it is my hope that the Pale Stars look down upon you with favor on your attempts to gain Sokolov. Wow, that was a poorly worded red sentence. But if the old goat will not bend to your will, I can offer an alternative to merely keeping him locked in your assessment chamber and subjecting him to cruel electrotherapy. Started a new effigy, cast in Sokolov's shape. Given time, I believe it may grant some influence over your esteemed guest. Where am I taking you? Place Jintosh in the electroshock machine. I haven't even found it. Weaponry?
This must be the electroshock machine Jindosh mentioned.
Oh, it's right. It's literally right here. Oh, is this power the electroshock machine? Okay.
Anton Sokolov, once the royal physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. In your prime, the most sought-after painter in all the Empire. My hero in younger days. Now, my puppet.
If you're going to use this inelegant-looking device against me, get on with it, Jindosh. Though I'm not sure what you hope to accomplish. I must admit to feeling a bit of professional curiosity as to the function of the apparatus.
Patience, friend, patience. The sequence of events is important. You'll come to understand my electroshock machine, but when? Before or after that light leaves your eyes? And where does it go when it disappears? Who will tell me that?
Has anyone ever loved the sound of his own voice as much as you do, Kieran? Perhaps the device could tell us that.
No, sadly, it cannot. But what it can do is take from you the thing you love the most. Your precious intellect. If you won't agree to collaborate on the next clockwork prototype, I'll use the device on that brain of yours, Sokolov.
I refuse. If I'm to be a drooling idiot, at least I won't be bothered by any more of your rambling theories.
There is insufficient power to operate the electroshock machine. Until this is rectified, I will have to compensate, freeing up more power from the electroshock machine by configuring the other laboratory platforms so they draw the least power.
The other lab machines are draining away too much electricity.
Okay. Electroshock requires 7. There's a total of 11. So... anatomy and optics and chemistry. Woodcraft is open. Woodcraft takes 5. Let's go to... Anatomy. Anatomy, optics, chemistry, and then woodcraft.
The electroshock machine should work now.
No! You don't know what you're doing! Anything! I'll give you anything you want! Stop! Don't do this! So much will be lost! An age of advancement!
Too bad it had to come to this, Jindosh.
And if I combine the acid against a copper plate, what does it do?
Wow, he doesn't even know how batteries work.
I knew that a moment ago. Does anyone know the answer? I had an idea, but it's gone now.
Let's make sure it won't work again.
I'm very much afraid of what's happened.
You're welcome.
You can't have put me through that machine, but wait, what does it do? Please, kill me. Please make me die. Something something big is gone, and
That was the wrong lever. Yeah, pull the lever, Crunk. Wrong lever. Such a good movie.
Next time I'll try it with waxing gibbons. Huh? What?
You are a nuisance to the city. Didn't anybody tell you?
I was pretty sure those were, like gang members or whatever they're called.
You did it. How is he? He's frail and wounded, but he'll recover. I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship. Let's go then.
Neutral assault, but low chaos. Good. Kill the leaders of the Howlers once. Hint, hint. Okay. I must be in the void if I've got no powers. Yeah.
The void, but somehow different this time.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
But I would have called my Jessamine.
I told you, when you're older, perhaps next year.
You said that last year. Jessamine's younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Jessamine is, well, it's complicated. You'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower, but at night I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't break it.
Would you like to tell me who did?
We were just playing.
Young lady Jessica, what is your account of that?
It was her. Delilah's light. She broke it.
Mother and I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Your sentence is served and she'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
It's hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not.
Meet with Megan Foster and Anton Sokolov to discuss the next steps in your efforts to take down Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos.
When I was young, the Loyalist conspiracy that kidnapped me also took Anton Sokolov. They brought him to the pub where I was being held and locked him in a cage meant for dogs. And you know what? Sokolov laughed at them. He taught me lessons and told me funny stories. He seemed immortal. His mind shaped our age. That's changed. The old man I rescued doesn't talk much. He eats what we give him, groans in his sleep, coughs out blood. I thought he'd tell me the secret to defeating Delilah and saving the Empire. But I'm not even sure he knows where he is.
What's up, simple man?
I'm with you, even in the void. If only I could do more.
Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
No. She's the one who orchestrated the coup.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
Something I should say to your face, but that's hard for me. Thank you for what you did, bringing Anton back. What would I have done without him puttering around the ship, mumbling and stroking his greasy beard? I wanted to find him on my own, but hearing what you went through, I'm impressed. Anyway, enjoy this bottle from the Captain's Reserve. Good stuff. I got it back. I'm sorry. Good stuff I got from an aristocrat, wanting quick passage out of Karnaca a while back. You'll need it now that Anton is back if you want to sleep. His snoring cuts straight through the bulkhead. I read that already. Okay.
a man of his age, Sokolov's making better progress than I would have expected.
Good to see you're still with us. Thank you for helping, Anton.
Sokolov's not the only one making a rapid recovery. I'll be good enough to leave soon. There's a lot to do. Of course, unless the Duke falls, he'll undo my best efforts here.
Then we'll have to make sure Duke Luca Abel doesn't overstay his welcome.
Karnaka's key leaders are flawed, for certain. After all this is settled with the Duke, and the time of the coup has passed, whichever ones are left standing could change things here. Consider that, as you come face to face with the Duke's remaining associates.
I appreciate your thoughts on the matter, Alexandria.
It's interesting from that last mission how the game made a way for you to get into combat, but because of the combat, you're doing the low chaos stuff.
Jindosh wanted me to help him with a rather complicated problem. It would have enabled him to make his clockwork soldiers at a fraction of the cost. Clever man.
What's wrong?
The rest of his mind and an empty heart.
Weird. Why were there blood flies down here? Huh. Strange. Dear passengers, I'd like to offer my apologies on such a grumpy captain. First to Anton, who I called a senile old goat while he decided to bring live blood flies aboard for study. Not a single day passes without me starting in delight at those little marvels of nature. Staring in delight, sorry. Secondly, my apologies to whoever broke the bloodfly tank, allowing them to flutter down in the engine room, bringing joy to this sad boat of mine. With the gentle humming of their soft wings, I deeply regret calling you a clumsy sack of guano. But now that we've all had time to enjoy their charming company, can someone please exterminate those on my ship? Already did that. Yep.
Delilah Copperspoon. Or is it Caldwin?
Emily.
Ah, the Empress has risen. A peaceful sleep, I hope. Nothing like the pillows at Dunwall Tower, made of goose feathers.
Sit down when you want to talk.
Anton, when I brought you back, you could barely speak. But it's been 3 days.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Sarkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge that I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of? Or what she's up to.
There's a spark in your eyes.